While baby animals like this little fawn behind us are super cute, it is best to look at them and not touch them. Joining Mid-Michigan Matters today is Katie O'Neill with the Michigan Department of Natural Resources. Katie, how can one scent, say you or I touch this baby fawn, how can that really harm an animal's survival?
So by leaving a human scent, you're going to draw predators to that animal. Most of the time, baby animals have very little scent naturally when they're born. So the mothers, especially these cute little fawns, their moms will often leave them on their own. And that's so that the moms don't even leave their scent on the babies. If you find a baby animal out in the wild like this or in your yard sometimes, you want to leave it as soon as you can so that you don't leave your scent and attract predators to it.
So because they don't really have that scent that they build up yet, which is really fascinating in itself, you want to make sure you don't touch them so that their parents can find them, the predators stay away. Sometimes people might find their homes, such as a nest, right on their deck, in their yard, somewhere around their property. If they notice a baby bird, and we'll ignore, well, the fawns, they're just going to be in the grass, but say the baby birds are in the lawn instead of the nest. If people are concerned about that, do they still not touch them?
Yep, still don't touch them. It's totally fine if the babies are outside of their nest. Sometimes they will fall out of their nest from a tree, or if they're in a weird spot, it's totally fine if they wander away. Their parents know where they are and they're going to find them. If you move them though, that's what makes it more difficult for a parent to find the baby.
So even though you really want to help, you're actually not helping by touching the animal.
Exactly.
Now, for people who do want to help an animal in distress, sometimes you see plastic bags or you hear those really sad stories of them stuck in a fence. If they're in distress, do people help them? I know you don't want to touch them, or is there someone they can call?
Yes, so we have a list of licensed wildlife rehabilitators on the DNR website. I will give you that address to share with our audience, and definitely look at the counties on there, find one closest to you, give them a call, and those professionals can give you some instruction. But important to note, only licensed wildlife rehabilitators can touch wildlife or possess wildlife.
So go to the Michigan Department of Natural Resources website. You can find more on how you can properly contact someone who is legally licensed to handle wildlife.
Yep.
Katie, thank you so much for joining us on Mid-Michigan Matters.
Thanks.
Well, it is time to look at what we're working on for News 10 at 5:30, and Maya Kuznicki is in the newsroom to tell us about some of the stories.